love and what I've always wanted. So I want you to know that you could follow your dreams, and there is no doubt in my mind that you are not smarter than me and you would not achieve your goals as long as you put ahead of you and you follow them and you're consistent. That's what takes us to the next challenge in life. So again, I was an international student like you. I'm originally from Bulgaria. I'm very proud of my country, and I'm sure you're as well, because Mexico is a tremendous place to live and to be born. So we always have to be proud where we're coming from. But there's no doubt in my mind that having an opportunity to overseas and explore another country, study in another language, it's an amazing advantage for your life. So again, I wanted to direct this to you just to make you feel comfortable and to know that when I first came to North America, I didn't speak any English. I was pretty much by myself, and I came in a very early age, went to school, and just again was dedicated to what I was doing, studied English really hard, along with all my other responsibilities. So I'm sure you are way ahead of with your language level of me. And if you're not, don't ever give up. Keep studying hard and follow your dreams. In terms of Mass Canada, I have to tell you, I've worked with Julieta, as you heard me earlier, for 5 years now, and I have nothing but a great thing to say about her. She's so committed to her work. She has sent students to Okanagan College who are very successful now in life, and you would be in a great hands as long as you commit yourself. And it is an advantage working with an education agent in many aspects. They'll always guide you and tell you things that you may not know if you're going to apply on your own. And again, thank you, Julieta. Now I put up a little video about Kelowna. I'm going to try to share screen. I hope that you can see, if you can let me, Julieta, I hope that you can hear the sound of the video. Sometimes it doesn't work, but we're going to give it a try.
Yeah, you can share now.
Okay.
Por favor, si alguno necesita se queda con alguna duda de lo que estemos platicando, de lo que esté diciendo Peitia, por favor, tienen la opción ahí de levantar así la mano para que entonces le podamos ver qué duda tiene o ponerla en el chat y que ahí se aclare, ¿no? Que no quede a lo mejor que pase mucho tiempo y se les olvide. Yeah, it's ready, Peitia.
Okay. Julieta and I have watched this video many times, and we can never be tired of it because it's so beautiful what it describes. It's uploading. I hope you can hear the sound. Can you hear it?
No, I think you have to also share the audio.
Okay. If you can tell me how I can do that, on settings maybe?
Yeah. Let me see.
Do we have any IT friends here from
Someone
the students?
who can help you.
It will be very much appreciated. I am on settings, but I don't see playback speed.
If you want to send me the link, maybe I can do it.
Okay, let's try that. I'll stop sharing. I almost decided to do that. And then I said, I'm going to give it a try. But I'm going to explore on that because I like to learn things that I know. And so the next thing I do, I will find out for the next presentation how I can
to learn how to share the audio.
Yeah, it is a very good video that not just this video, for any other work purposes, it will be nice to present with a sound. I just shared it, Julieta, on a chat box.
Let me see if I can do it, okay? Just give me a second.
We'll try. Meanwhile, when Julieta is trying, so I want to just tell you a little bit about the Okanagan. So as she said, I know everybody connects British Columbia with big cities such as Vancouver, but we're actually not that small of a city. So Okanagan College, where I work currently, has 4 campuses. The main one is here in Kelowna, where I'm located. We're working remotely from home right now because of COVID, but we have a big campus in Kelowna. Then we have two north of us, Vernon and Salmonarm, and one south of us, Penticton. They call it the Okanagan Valley. It is a beautiful destination. So the entire valley is surrounded with a long lake. It's called Okanagan Lake, just like the Okanagan College.
I'm gonna try it now.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's
okay.
good.
Thinking about it again, aren't you?
Please tell me if you can hear it.
Super.
Of all the
Okay.
places you can visit, how do you choose? Well, maybe I can help. Start with the obvious. You want to go to a place that's got great weather all year round. The scenery, a lake, mountains, a place of natural beauty. Like you actually stepped into a postcard. What should you do there? Well, that's easy. Nothing you have to do, and everything you want to do. And maybe a few things you never thought you could do. You want to go to a place where you can meet new friends and reconnect with old ones. A place where you can experience the perfect course, the perfect round, the perfect shot, the perfect shot, the perfect... Well,
That would be me, guys.
place, it should be somewhere you can have new experiences, share new adventures, and food, fresh, local, organic, flavorful, with ingredients from the farm down the road, or the orchard right around the corner. The kind of food you want to savor again and again and again. Okay, maybe that's enough. Here's the thing, deciding where to go, it's not about checking this box or that box. It's about checking them all and maybe creating a couple of your own. It's about living life to the fullest, whether you do a whole bunch of things or a whole bunch of nothing. Some people say that place doesn't exist. But I've been here all along.
Thank you so much. So you probably didn't hear the sound as good, but you can always copy and paste the link that I just put in the chat box, and you can also see it on your own, share with your family if you want to talk, and let them know what the Kelowna area looks like. So I'll go back to what I was saying earlier. As you can see in my background, I am downtown Kelowna, but I'm not, I'm at my home. And this is just a picture that I'm using for my, my Zoom account. But this is what actually our downtown will look in just about 1 hour. The days are getting longer, luckily, it's still light outside, but literally in an hour, if I go up to one of our local restaurants, I will have this spectacular view with the sculpture and the freshwater yacht club that is right downtown Kelowna. Guys, I cannot say more beautiful things about this area. I have traveled internationally.
Traducir.
Sorry, just one second. Al audio nada más les pido que nos apoyen ahí.
Es una escuela de...
Just give me a second. I'm going to try to silent them, okay?
Yes.
Sorry, that's okay. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's just an area with a lot to explore. You will be. What are the advantages? First, if you're coming as a student, we're having the lowest tuition fee in British Columbia. We're not like significantly lower than other colleges, but we're lower, and we try to stick to that and provide for our students the best we can when you're here. So good tuition fee, affordable tuition fee, I would say. The area is very safe, the warmest climate you can get here. So it will be Vancouver minus the rain, which who likes the rain that much? Once in a while, but not every day. Also, great beaches for you to explore, to be in the summertime. We have ski resorts like 40 minutes from Kelowna or from Vernon or Penticton. During the winter, you can go skiing. Like I'm going skiing tomorrow. The ski hill is only 45 minutes away from me. Who does this? In one day, I can drive to the ski hill, ski for 5 hours, and drive back to my home. And our college are actually, we're talking when we return back to normal and we don't have to face COVID, organizes trips out to up to Big White. Every Friday at this time, our students usually go up and do night skiing. So there is a lot to offer for you recreationally. You will take a big advantage of our public education. We offer outstanding programs that we have a little bit for everyone. But I want to talk a little bit about, again, the lifestyle. So I gave you a little bit of background about me. I have traveled around the world. Gratefully, I was a national athlete in Bulgaria, and I literally traveled to many countries and cities. When I first visited Kelowna, I was blown away, literally. And I said, I don't want to live in any other city, even if I have the opportunity to go to when I'm in Canada. And my dream came true. I'm not saying that this is the place for everyone. And if this is the case, then we're in trouble because it won't fit everyone in this city. But for you as a student, again, I'm comparing to start in a little bit of smaller area. And it's not that small, you guys. It doesn't feel small. We have high-rises building. We have a lot of entertainment. This is the winery country. We have over 200 wineries where you can enjoy wine tasting as long as you're 19 years or older of age. You can go wine tasting on the weekend. Like you can have a winery on your backyard. You can go biking, hiking. I have 10 minutes from me. I can see it. It's my hike right here. Sometimes I go there just for 30 minutes during my lunch break. There's so much to explore in one city. I speak with passion, and I'm always a very truthful person. If I don't feel that way, I wouldn't speak. I wouldn't say nothing, but I wouldn't speak so passionate about it. The region is phenomenal. The city of Kelowna takes such a good care of the landscaping, and everybody is so respectful to one another, and international people are very welcome. I mean, I'm an international person myself, and everyone is so welcoming. The whole area is international. You hear different accents every time you're downtown Kelowna, and the downtown is pretty phenomenal. We have this beautiful street. It's called Bernard Street, where there are coffee shops, restaurants. In the summertime, we have concerts, all for free. There's a city park where you can play volleyball, where you can play different sports, again, free of charge. There's a gorgeous beach that you can use. So during the summer, we get a lot of tourists here because we have many wineries and really good place climb and beaches because of the Okanagan Lake. Again, I can't compare our beaches with your beaches in Mexico, but for where we are in Canada on the map, I have to say we are in the best location in the country. And it is really fascinating to see the atmosphere here during the summertime and the winter. People from all over Canada and the world, when they can, travel to ski here. Every time I go skiing in the winter time, you guys, when I'm sitting on the lift, there are people next to me. Every time I go on a lift, there's people from Australia, from Mexico. A lot of people from Mexico come to ski here in Kelowna. There are people from England, from Germany, from China, from Japan. Like, I am not exaggerating. It's a very diverse place and a destination. Okay, so what are the benefits of that we're such a tourist destination? Opportunities for you to possibly work. If you're a full-time, as of today, Canada is allowing you, if you're a full-time academic student, which is taking minimum of 3 courses, 9 credits, you're eligible to work part-time during the school year and full-time during any breaks. So let's say school finish in April. You have May, June, July, and August, 4 months to work full-time. And there's so many opportunities for you to take on during this time to connect with people, just because it's such a diverse and touristy, but also local destination. There's so many advantages. So I'll summarize it. Public institution, very affordable tuition fee, smaller class sizes, when English is our second language, having this professor available to you after your class or via email, and he would remember who you are, it is a big advantage for us. I went to university where it was the same size as Okanagan College, and I would never regret. If I have to do it again, I'll do the exact same thing because of that incredible, my professors were my mentors. They opened so many doors for you. So use that opportunity. It doesn't mean that you have to stay in Kelowna for the rest of your life. I didn't end up staying where I went. I went to school at a very small city, like very small. But the incredible relationships I built, I would treasure them for the rest of my life. So big advantages, warmer weather as well, incredible sceneries. This place is the dream of every Canadian to come and live. So you have the opportunity to come study and explore the area. I would highly encourage you. I have never heard from one of my students saying, I don't want to be here. All they do, especially if they come for a visit on a tour, they say, whoa, we can't wait to come back. I mean, it is really beautiful. So I'm going to stop talking and ask if Julieta have questions, or we can leave them to you. You let me know, or if she needs to translate anything.
Sí, claro, si tienen alguna pregunta, si quieren comentar algo al respecto de lo que ha comentado Peitia, si ha quedado duda. Bueno, como ustedes ya se dieron cuenta, ella originalmente es de Bulgaria y bueno, ya es ciudadana canadiense, ¿no? Ya lleva mucho tiempo ahí. También, como ella lo comentó, bueno, ella es nadadora y fue nadadora olímpica de Bulgaria, del equipo olímpico como tal. Y fue de esta forma como viajando y por las competencias fue como también llegó a Canadá y a estudiar. Y pues ahora Canadá es su hogar, ¿no? Y en esta región que ustedes están viendo, pues sí, a pesar de que es relativamente pequeña, ¿no? Comparada con tal vez algunas otras ciudades o las más grandes en general en Canadá, pues nada más es Toronto, Vancouver, Montreal. De ahí empiezan otras medianas. Para los canadienses son ciudades grandes o medianas, como las que hemos visto como Kitchener, también como, aunque no tuvimos en esta semana, pero tendremos en las Facebook Live hablar de London. Empieza a haber ciudades más pequeñas. A pesar de todo eso, cuentan con todos los servicios, con entretenimiento, o sea, siempre va a haber como cosas por hacer. Entonces, no es algo donde van a estar así como completamente aislados. Peitia, you can see already some of the questions there if you want to answer them.
I will answer them. Actually, I'm in Taiwan, so one of the question was, how is Canada, is it cold? How is Kelowna, is it cold? So it depends what cold means. So I will give you an example so you will understand that here is very warm. Yesterday, my neighbors arrived from Regina, okay? And we talked with them from distance because for COVID now they're restricting us. They're not allowing to see people closer to us. So we were from our balcony and it was windy. And I said, I'm going in, I'm so cold. And my neighbor said, it's summertime here. It was like 5 to 10 degrees Celsius. Yesterday was a little colder. You guys were in Canada. Okay, do you know what his answer was? He said, it's summertime here. Right now in Regina is minus 40. So I'm telling you, if you choose to come in Canada, you cannot choose a warmer place than Kelowna. Today, actually, it was an incredible day. I have really enjoyed it. Today, I would say it was close to 15 degrees Celsius, and that's warm, you guys. It's February. And the good part of it, yes, we do go below zero. Usually in January. This has been a warm winter. We haven't had anything below -5, like maybe one night when -10, but at night, like it gets cold. But overall, This area, it's very warm, and this year we have been staying above 0, so it's nothing below. And in less than 20 days, I would say we're going to stay at 15 degrees Celsius. So to answer your question, how is the weather in Canada? Is it cold? No, for me it's not, but for you it will be. It's an adjustment. I went to school down south, so for me, when I arrived here the first year, my mother told me to go every 15 minutes and breathe a little bit of cold air and come back home to get adjusted. So it will take a little bit of time, but everything has its beauty and benefits. But that's the first question. The second question is estimated cost of living. Really good question. Most wanted professions and job opportunities. And the first one, right now with COVID, the rentals have been lower because of COVID, but let me tell you, I would say if you're looking to rent a 1-bedroom apartment, it will be somewhere between 1,000. It can be up to 2,000. It really, you know how is in Mexico City. It depends on the area. If you live in Polanco, if you live out in the skirts of Mexico City, it's much cheaper. And this is a smaller city. So if you choose to live downtown Kelowna, it will probably be close to 1,500. And I'm giving you a very high price because this is just for one person to be living in 1 bedroom. So if you're a single student and you choose.
Sorry, we cannot hear you. Yeah,
it's
sorry.
all good. Yeah, it's all good. You can choose to be in a homestay. Homestay is $800 per month, which includes your 3 meals. Okay, or you can stay in a dormitory, which is $2,500 for 4 months. Which is the full semester. If you choose to live on your own, you guys, if you find friends or if you're a family, I understand you're going to need your own private place. You can just rent an ensuite and anywhere between 1,000 and 1,800. I always don't want to give you a lower price and you can be very surprised when you come, but I don't want to also give you too high of a price that you'll be able to come and afford a lower price. So I hope you understand what I'm trying. I really want to help you, but anywhere between 1,000 and maybe you'll find even lower, especially if it's more than one person. I don't think you have a problem with that. Okay, do we need translation? No?
No.
Okay, good. And the other question, what are the job profession, what are wanted professions? It's a good question. Very good destination for tourism, hospitality. Also, we have many of our students work at local banks. But again, if you're coming here as a student, you're going to be busy with your school. I have never heard one of my students saying that they were not able to find a part-time or a full-time. What my recommendations will be, if you're looking to work full-time during the summertime, start looking for these jobs at any wineries, like even if you can be the host, even if you can be the, like doing wine tasting. Guys, you have speak the most beautiful language in the world, Spanish. Anybody will hire you. This is already an extra advantage for you that you can put in your resume. Like coffee shops, like honestly, when I was at university, I was an athlete and I was busy with training, going to practice, but my roommate, she was an athlete. She made the best tips being a server. You would, you know, or if you don't know, in Canada, we tip minimum of 15%. And now with COVID, everybody is being so generous. We pay 20% on tips. So if you go for a nice dinner, and I'm really giving you a high-end dinner, and you spend $100 for 2 of you, and that's a high-end dinner with a bottle of nice wine, you tip 20%. So here is your $20 minimum that you're going to get from one table. And in Canada, people go in and out in quick time. So there is a good option for you to make some good cash money, not cash money, to make some money as an employee at a restaurant when you're working. Okay, so this is one opportunity. Another opportunity can be working at a winery again, or working at a bank. Okanagan College is very well recognized, and students are very well accepted from our community, not just in Kelowna, in Vernon and Penticton and Salmon as well. I'm sorry, I mentioned cash money. I don't want to be understood wrong. Everything needs to be done legal way. You'll be hired legally and you're going to be paying salary. So nothing ever, don't ever cross these lines, because it can be dangerous for your future and for your opportunity as a student, and if you want to explore your lifestyle after that here. So always be careful, be employed by a certified employer who will hire you, and always go with the law. During the school year, you're eligible to work part-time when you're an academic full-time student, and during the school breaks, for the same type of students, you'll be eligible to work full-time, which is 40 hours per week. Job opportunities, I already covered that. There are many. Again, it's all about you. If you want it, you can get it. It might not happen overnight, but believe me, I went towards that on that opportunity with a little bit of weight and follow my dreams, and I did get the job I wanted to have, and I don't have any doubts that this can be you as well. So I go ahead.
Did you have some the list of programs or information so students can see the type of programs? And the programs are according of what the city or the area is requesting professionals. So that will help them to get a little bit know about the different areas they can work. It's not just tourism. Maybe if they are interested in engineering, or if they are interested in business. Did you have some information about the programs that you can show?
Yes, I mean, what programs we offer
All
at
the
college?
programs that Okanagan College is offering right now.
Yeah, actually, I have a PowerPoint, the PowerPoint presentation.
Maybe that will
ready.
help for them to understand.
I agree. I'll read this question very quickly and I'll show you that, you guys.
Okay.
Hello, our ages is a problem to migrate to CD Victoria. I'm 42 and I'm a husband with 20 years of experience in electric engineering. More important, Mexico. Can we immigrate by studies? I don't never use that word immigrate. I would say you guys want to explore the Canadian lifestyle, because keep it in mind, you always have your home. You're here, you're coming to explore the country, and if you feel comfortable, you will always be welcome here as you follow the right procedures. You both have a great career, Patty, and I admire you for what a successful way you have had. I would actually advise that you talk to Julieta about the programs that we're offering. You have a great opportunity at Okanagan College to come and study, either you or your husband or both of you. There will be some requirements, admission requirements. Again, Julieta is very familiar with that. I would highly recommend that, because it's more specific question, to get in touch with her directly, and she will help you. But you can absolutely apply to Okanagan College and come and explore the Canadian lifestyle in the Okanagan area.
Sorry, I would like to say something else to Patty, who is the person asking about this. Patty, la edad no es un impedimento en ningún college para aplicar. Lo único que sí, como les hemos estado comentando en todas las sesiones, ya para la parte migratoria, las escuelas no pueden dar como información como consultoría migratoria, porque no están como autorizados para hacer eso. Entonces, sí te puedo decir que nosotros hemos tenido muchas, incluso familias de edad de más de 40 y tantos años, que han logrado ese proyecto de finalmente establecerse en Canadá, pero hay que ver perfil por perfil de la familia y ver cuáles son las opciones más viables migratorias, y eso solo lo podemos ver entre un trabajo en equipo, que es la parte académica, y la parte migratoria la tiene que ver el consultor de migración para hacer una evaluación completa, porque hay muchos factores que ver, de la edad, su preparación, el nivel de inglés, y ver cuáles son las opciones en donde el factor edad no les sea como, no sea un impedimento. Y eso puede haber algunos programas pilotos migratorios que les van a funcionar. Y eso sí, definitivamente te digo que pues las escuelas no les van a decir si ustedes son candidatos o no para un proceso migratorio. Eso sí, ya ellos ven solo la parte académica. De que pueden hacerlo por estudio, sí, y en muchas opciones, pero hay que definir bien el camino. Okay, sorry. Please, Beitia. Yeah.
No problem. Okay, so as you can see right now on our screen, this is our campus in Kelowna. The International Education Office is, as you enter this building to the right-hand side, there are about 25 full-time employees, and we're all there to help you succeed with your studies and watch you walk through the stage and get your diploma or degree program. Okay, so as I mentioned to you earlier, Okanagan College has 4 campuses. The main one is located in Kelowna. Then we have 2 north of us, Vernon and Salmonarm, and 1 south of us, Penticton. I also didn't mention that we have an international airport that you guys can fly directly either from Vancouver or Toronto, Seattle, Calgary. You can fly directly to Kelowna, so you don't have to drive, especially if you drive from Calgary, it will be about 6 hours drive because you have to go around the Rocky Mountains, where if you take a plane ride, you'll be in Kelowna in less than an hour because you go over the mountains. So it's a very accessible place to come to. And again, the public education that we provide, it's outstanding. As you can see in this picture, the lifestyle you will have, it's the dream for every student. As you can imagine, you can see the lake and the beautiful sceneries. We have over 400,000 people in population, over 240 wineries, 50 plus beaches, the 3rd largest census metropolitan area after Vancouver and Victoria. We have many tech companies and limitless recreational activities. We are also very diverse campus. We have over 1,500 international students from 60 different countries. So you guys will come and meet literally students from all over the world. It is probably the most amazing time of your life, and the friends that you will find will be friends for a life. I'm speaking with my own experience. About Okanagan College, we already covered the advantages. I will not repeat myself again. I want to mention that we have English as a second language for beginners and English for academic purposes for intermediate and advanced level. Again, it's a lot of information, and as Julieta asked me to go and just give you a brief introduction what the programs are and what they will provide for you, please reach out to her. She has amazing opportunity to explain in details, connect you with me personally later if you have questions and if you're ready to apply. So we do have our own pathway. If you're in English for academic purposes level 4, you can go directly into an academic program that I'll cover in a minute. Again, if you're in English, you are not accepted to an academic program, you will have to reapply. However, we will waive the $100 application fee you already pay for your first time application for the English language. Again, a lot of information. Make sure stay in touch with Julieta. The admissions requirements, you can either submit secondary school English 12 with 60% or higher, academic IELTS score with 6.0 or 6.5 for our Bachelor of Business Administration. If you're submitting IELTS, please make sure that your score is 6.0 for all bands, not average. TOEFL of 79 internet-based. Duolingo, we're still accepting for fall 2021 with a minimum score of 105 or higher. And for our degree program in business, we will require a minimum score of 110. And last but not least, what I mentioned earlier, we also have our pathway, our English for academic purposes. When you finish level 4, you will have to apply for an academic program, but you do not have to meet any English requirements. You will go directly into this program because you have already successfully completed EAP level 4. Your choices at Okanagan College are many, and we hope that you will find at least one of them to be your fit and for you to be able to succeed and graduate from our college. We have a 2-year diploma in business. We have a 4-year degree in business. We have computer information system. We have Associate of Arts and Associate of Science degree. They can be transferred to university in British Columbia, such as University of British Columbia, Okanagan, which is here in Kelowna. Health and social development programs, technology programs, many engineering programs that I can briefly go through all of them in a minute as well. We also have a few trades programs and food, wine, and tourism programs. Okay, Associate of Arts degree. Those degrees will apply for students who want to specialize in economics, psychology, sociology, anthropology, geography, history, and modern languages. But this will be the beginning of your career. So if you want to study with us for 1, 2, 3, 4 semesters, you can do so. And if you want to finish a degree at another university, you can transfer your credits at any university in British Columbia. This also applies for our Associate of Science degree. You also have the option to graduate from this Associate of Arts or Associate of Science degree program. And upon graduation, as of today, you can apply for up to 3 years of post-graduation work permit. This will give you the opportunity to work for this as many years as the government give you the work permit for, and then possibly come back and continue your education at university if you wish to do so. The School of Business offers, as I mentioned, a 2-year diploma and a 4-year degree. You can specialize in accounting, general studies, human resources management, financial services, management, marketing, tourism, and hospitality management. We also have a post-baccalaureate diplomas in accounting, human resources management, marketing and data analytics. And you guys, as you can see, we have already closed a couple of our programs, and I was in our weekly meeting this morning, and it looks like business will be closing soon. If you know you want to come and study in Canada at Okanagan College, wherever you would like to go and you want to apply, don't wait too long. We don't have a deadline, but when the program is full, even if we want to offer your seat, we won't be available or able to do. And also now the visa requirements take much longer time. So don't wait too long, apply today. And as I said, it can be Okanagan College, it can be any other institutions around the world. Just follow your dreams, be on top of your work so you don't have to stay a full year at home and wait. We also have applied Bachelor of Arts. This program, it's one of our newest program, and I proudly want to announce that I'm currently working on a presentation with our Dean of Arts and Foundation Programs, and I will be sending an invitation to Julieta in the next week or so with a link for Zoom. I will be presenting about this particular program on March 17th at 2 p.m. Pacific time, which will be 4 p.m. Your time, you guys. So put that in your calendar if you're interested in this program. Our Dean of Arts again will be our guest And we have already discussed the opportunities. This program will connect you with the community. This program will also allow you to go directly into a master's degree of social work at UBCO. There are a lot of advantages. If you're looking into such a career, you are very welcome to reach out to Julieta. She will send you the link as soon as I send it to her. But again, put it on your calendar. The date is March 17. It's Wednesday at 2 p.m. Pacific time. We also have programs in arts diploma, such as environmental studies, communication, culture, journalism studies, writing, publishing, international development, criminal and social justice, and animation. Some programs are offered only in fall. Some programs are offered in fall and winter. Health and social, for example, we only have seats available during our fall intake, which is September. We are offering kinesiology, human service work, therapy assistant, and early childhood education. Computer information system, just like our business degree, we offer a 2-year diploma program and a 4-year degree program. And this program is also available for optional cooperative education, as well as our business diploma and degree programs. And we have the technology programs, civil and mechanical, electronic, water, network and telecommunication, and sustainable construction management. All these programs are only offered during our fall intake. They're all offered on our Kelowna campus, but the very last one, the Sustainable Construction Management Diploma, is offered on our Penticton campus. They're also available for optional cooperative education. Skill trades, we offer automotive collision repair and finishing, automotive service technician, aircraft maintenance technician, and 1-year certificate in aircraft maintenance engineer structure. We also have a commercial aviation diploma program that you will have to start with a private pilot license in January and then be admitted to the commercial aviation starting in September. If you're into this program, please let us know and we'll give you more information about this particular program. One of my favorite, as I love food, I love international food as well, is food, wine, and tourism. And I often tell all my students, all our great education agent, if you have a student and they're willing to come and study in Canada, they can study the first year of culinary courses, second year your business courses, the third year when you apply for your post-graduation work permit and you're approved, you can open your own restaurant, and I promise you, you will not ever be out of business. Here people absolutely love to eat and love Mexican food, and we're lacking a little bit of that in this area, so a great opportunity for you. The culinary management program due to COVID has been delayed. Instead of having an intake in fall of 2021, our next available intake will be January 2022. However, we are already accepting applications. So if you're interested in this program, reach out to Mass Canada. Julieta will be the right person to help you apply. We also have a culinary arts certificate program and pastry art certificate. All of these programs will, the first available intake will be January 2022. Virtual student services are available now to international students due to COVID, and when we all return back to campus, they will be available to you. International student services, education advising, immigration advising, free tutorial, library services, personal counseling, recreation and students life, and cultural liaison who will be there to help you with any questions or guide you about anything you need to know about the college and the area. Our accommodations, I mentioned them to you earlier. We have student residencies, private rentals, or a homestay, and homestay includes 3 meals per day. Student virtual life, again, because of COVID, we're now offering a lot of activities for our students. We want them to be connected, to get to know each other, so when they return back to campus, they will know already each other and will resume to a normal life and more normal on-campus activities. Select the program. This is the rest of our team. My colleagues have Gordon Schuster, Louis Hu, Jade, and Sakura. We all work as a team, and we are all here to provide the best for you and to make your dreams come true. So thank you. I will look in the chat box and see all the questions you're having so we can continue our conversation. Again, thank you for being here today. I hope I was valuable to you and you learned a little bit about our outstanding college, about the area, and let's talk a little bit more about what you would like to know about our institution.
Yeah, there are some questions about the fees. If you can share the fees and estimated fee for the 1 year of the associate program.
Absolutely. And as you can see, you guys, Julieta is always very open front. You would just go and she would guide you and help you get to us. The fees will be the same through us or through her. There is nothing in difference. So whatever fees we offer is what you will be paying even directly to the college. So the advantages of you working with her are that she would always be able to help you and give you those insights that not very many students can get, especially when it comes to more specific questions about how you can receive all of your paperwork to apply for your study permit. Okay, so here I'll share my screen with you again, and we can look over the tuition fees. I didn't look at the chat box. Is there any specific programs that they were asking for?
Associate of Arts.
Oh, great, wonderful. So here on the screen, you can see pretty much, you guys, the Associate of Arts and Science, the business and the computer information system have the same tuition fee. There are approximately, más o menos, $30,000 for the 2 years. You always pay per semester. So you'll be paying approximately $7,200 per semester. In addition to that, on the right-hand side, we always want to be upfront and honest to our students. You will be paying approximately $750 for student association fees and mandatory medical insurance and extended health and dental, which you needed. This money are nothing comparing to what can happen if you don't have this insurance. And it's mandatory because we want our students to be safe and insured. So in addition to the fees that you see, I would ask you to add approximately $750 to $800 per month. And those are all the fees that you pay. How it works, Julieta will submit application on your behalf. We will evaluate the application. I hope you have submitted all the admission requirements, meeting the admission requirements. We send you the letter of acceptance within, now the time is longer. So that's why I said, apply now. It's up to 6 to 8 weeks. It usually be 2 to 4, but COVID has given us a lot of delays. So 6 to 8 weeks before we send you the letter of acceptance. Then you require to pay $5,000 deposit fee, which these are your money. They will be staying in your student bank account at the college. This money will go towards your first semester tuition fee. So for example, if your fees were $8,000 for the first semester, you already have paid $5,000, so the remaining will be $3,000. So you always pay at the beginning, then you continue. When you register for the second semester for your classes, you will be paying as soon as you register for your classes. You have a deadline, you send a lot of emails, so you're not gonna be in any trouble with that. So those are the fees. For English, our deposit payment is a little less. We require $500 deposit payment. $5,000 for all academic programs, and you pay via Flywire. So these are the other programs here on this sheet. Associate engineering programs are a little bit higher.
Yeah, some students are asking about scholarships or any loans.
I know, and this is a hot
yeah.
topic, but unfortunately, as of now, as I don't want to say no, we have to. There is nothing at the moment. I wish there are. You guys, I really wish. You know, I will tell you something. I will share with you, and I don't know if it's true or not. But yesterday, as my husband knows how passionate I am about international, he met with one of his clients, and he has mentioned to him that the Rotary Club, I don't know if it's true, and I don't want to put anybody into a wrong position, has built some like student fund for students to maybe travel, study abroad. I don't know if you ever have heard of the Rotary Club, if you can reach out to them and just ask. It might not be true, but I always I want you to succeed. I want you to have that little help. That's what I heard, but I don't know if it's just for a specific area of Mexico.
Yeah, therefore, Rotaries for specific programs they already have, and some agreements and some kind of interchange programs. But there are also financial programs that I have already explained to some of them through EduPass or through FIDER, which are completely apart from the college, but we will give them more information about them.
Wonderful. Very, very, very good. And
someone is asking about if Jesus is asking if he can get the post-graduation work permit after studying the Associate of Arts.
Yes, you can. You can. Yes. So can I get absolutely as long as you graduate successfully from the Associate of Arts degree program, you are eligible to apply for a post-graduation work permit. And you know what, guys, I mentioned I went through the PowerPoint pretty quickly because I know it's your time as well and it's a lot of information, but we have an immigration consultant. When you become our student, he will help you with a lot of information, how to apply for or how to extend your study permit. He is an unbelievable guy and he will be there to help you 100%. So yes, the answer is big yes. You can apply for a post-graduation work permit when you successfully complete an Associate of Arts degree program at Okanagan College. You're very welcome. Jesus?
Jesus.
Yes, Jesus. Okay, very good. Any other questions, you guys? Don't feel shy. Just fire them now. I'm here for you. No more?
No more questions?
More preguntas? See? Did I say it right?
Más.
Oh, no,
más
more is in English, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you were close to the Spanglish. Yeah.
I so want you guys to teach me Spanish. ¿Más preguntas? No?
¿No más preguntas? Bueno, pues como vieron también hay muchos programas. Cada región, cada college tiene sus programas. Algo súper importante que siempre les explico es que los colleges crean los programas de acuerdo a las necesidades que hay en esa región de la industria. Entonces, de repente nos piden programas que quieren que sea específicamente en alguna ciudad y no existe. La razón es porque a lo mejor no hay empresas que lo necesiten. Entonces, si les damos la información de ciertos colleges o ciertas instituciones que sí lo tienen, es porque hay demanda laboral, porque hay oferta, porque hay empresas que los van a contratar, porque la región lo necesita. Los colleges en Canadá son de crear programas de estudio que se necesitan en el momento, no nada más son de crear por crear que haya una carrera ahí que nunca van a encontrar trabajo. Entonces, si ven esa lista, es porque en la región, tanto en Kelowna como en British Columbia, porque muchos se pueden ir a otro lado, pues van a encontrar trabajo. Esa es como la parte que caracteriza al sistema educativo canadiense y principalmente a los colleges, que se van mucho al sentido práctico, más teoría y no es investigación, sus programas. Si ustedes quieren programas de investigación, tienen que irse con un enfoque de universidad y con másters. Y si quieren enfoques prácticos que los involucren a la vida laboral canadiense, pues preferentemente un college, ¿no? Y ese es como su enfoque. Y pues invitarlos a que ustedes se tiene que definir cada perfil para ver cuáles son las opciones más viables. No podemos generalizar, ni tampoco porque a una persona le funcionó tal programa y tal. Es muy diferente para cada uno de ustedes. Entonces, sí, se tiene que definir muy bien su perfil, cuál es su objetivo, qué es con lo que cuentan ya hecho en México, qué están buscando, qué oportunidades hay en Canadá, y pues que les demos la recomendación más viable, y ya será decisión de ustedes, y sobre todo de informarse y saber cuál es su presupuesto, cuánto tienen que tener ya presupuestado, ahorrado, y todos los trámites migratorios. Entonces, no sé si tienen more questions. Do you have any more questions?
No, they're being quiet. I guess
Yeah,
we
they're
did a
being
good
quiet.
job presenting
Yeah,
and
and
answering
that's
so
why.
many questions as we talk.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Petia. Thank you for being with us tonight. Thank you for giving this great presentation and let us know a little bit more about Kelowna and the college and all the programs. It's a good destination for everybody interested in that area. But as you said before, it might not be for everybody at the end. Okay, but there are so many opportunities. So it's good for them to know what the city offers and the college offers.
You know, I just have to say it's the highlight of my week. It has been a great week. What an opportunity I have. Even if I make one of your dreams come true, and it's not Miss Julieta who reached out to me and wanted to provide this opportunity to you. What a blessing we have to be connected with you from so far away from the world. And I like to be positive and to just tell you, follow your dreams. Know that we're in this world for a good reason and be a good to one another. And I thank you so much for your time, for being here at 8 o'clock in Mexico time, and learning about our institution. And can't say thank you enough to Julieta as well. This opportunity is amazing. If I can be any help to you, please consider I'm your friend. You already have a friend in this area. I'm here for you. Connect through Mass Canada, and I hope to see you at Okanagan College in the very near future. Or it doesn't need to be just here. I hope that we were able to motivate you and open your doors whatever lives need to take you. So good luck to you. And again, we are here for you. If there are more questions about the college, please reach out to Julieta and we will get you where you need to be. Muchas gracias todos, and Julieta, thank you so much. Have a wonderful weekend.
Thank you, and have a nice weekend. I hope to see you soon. Gracias a todos. En la semana les estaremos haciendo llegar la lista de programas de muchas instituciones, no solo las que estuvieron en esta semana, sino una lista muy larga de programas, de dónde están ubicados los colleges, y también una guía sobre Canadá, que esto les va a ayudar muchísimo. Y bueno, pues que nos acompañen en los lives para que puedan ver otro tipo de información también. Gracias por estar toda esta semana con nosotros y espero que les haya servido muchísimo esta información. Cuídense mucho. Bye, Petia.
Bye, bye. Have a great weekend.
You too. Bye, bye.
Bye.